Have you ever wondered what this level would look like if it turned into an easy demon? This video is for you. Let's open this before we start. I'm not even going to worry about that. Rob's Vault. I have to copy Back on Track first, and I know a guy who will let me do it for the new copies. Right in, so this, boom, it's harder now because instead you have to jump onto the pad like this or else you're going to die. It's also a timer, and these levels are filled with diamonds. I have a better idea than that. So I've got this platform, and then I've got a spike. You'll just die, as you see. Boom. And then boom, you'll just die as soon as you touched it because I added a fixed hitbox to it. Now I have to add more of the ground spikes. Boom. Now I have to select this block, give it no go, no particle, and someone suggested for fake blocks in this episode, so I guess I'm going to do that. Also, I'm not going to say do that a million times in this video because I noticed that I accidentally did that like millions of times in Before Madness. Wait, I forgot to buff this jump. There we go, it's buffed. Alright. I'm just going to make it a harder jump. This reminds me a lot of Before Madness. This being auto isn't hard enough. I'm going to make it a little bit easier. I mean harder. I actually told KampMiggy, and he did say that he might check the series out, and I've never had a popular person comment on my videos before, which is very insane, because if I get that could, whoa. Bro, if you don't know who he is, he's a Minecraft Andrew Omri Dash YouTuber who has like 20,000 subscribers. You should sub to him. I also put him in the credits if you go in the description of this video. Just gonna add spikes here. That's what this series is all about. I'm gonna add a spaced out triple, but not enough to be a quadruple. Hopefully that is possible. It's pretty easy. Boom. Boom. That is an easy triple. Now, these pads, these are way too easy. I'm adding 2 of them for each one. So you can't just hold after this triple spike anymore because you'll just hit this and die. But if you do it as a timer, you can get past. It's not that much harder, but it's still harder, so you should be able to take that. This guy will have to go, and he will become... yeah, he'll just become... Don't ask what I was planning to do there, because I won't tell anyone about that. I just want to skip this. I'm surprised we're almost at the pink part, or the red part, whatever you want to call it. Like, wow. Right. Here. Triple. Ooh, do I see an impossible jumping coming? I do. So I will have to move all this over by 1 block because that makes it possible. Woo. It's a timing again. You have to jump over the triple spike like here and then do it and then do that. So I don't think I'm going to keep it. Look at that, we're at the pink part. The pink, or maybe you could call it red part. I have no idea what to do here. Maybe I could add that, but it won't really do anything. Hopefully that doesn't sink, but it would be kind of funny if it did. Alright. Does this make it possible or impossible? Wait. Put saw there so you can't skip. Can you actually do that? I doubt it's impossible. Yeah, it's easy. And that's easy as well. I have to add this. Now it's harder. And I'm also going to add a triple right after it. Wait, I just found a skip. Bruh. I don't know what you could do about that. Maybe I can add this. Yeah. So now it's a timing for the blue orb as well. Boom. Is this level shorter than Stereo Madness? Because I actually have no idea. Like, this could literally be like 20 minutes long, but Stereo Madness is like less than that, if you know what I mean. Is that jump possible? Well, I'm going to add this spike here. And we're going to add another one here. Yeah. But for this, you have to jump onto it. There's going to be no pad this time. And you also have to do a late jump off that slab as well, which is funny. Oh! I'm even adding one there. And I don't even care if T4 doesn't even do anything if it's on a pad, but whatever. Oh! Yay, now it's a bit harder than back on track. Yeah, that does not make... Oh! Bro, you can barely land on that platform. I think that's a funny thing I could do and make it look like you cannot get in there, but you land on the very edge of that. So I'm going like, wait, no, I don't even have to do that. I can just like make a block that's smaller. So now I have a mini block that I can put on there. So now I've made it possible. I'm just scattering spikes everywhere now. I think that's not fair. But I'm going to add that back. Which one should I make passable? Yeah, it's that one. And then you have to jump off and land on here and then do another big jump. Also, I'm going to add another spike here because you guys might have been saying, oh, QB, you might have forgot the spike. I can do a swag row if I hack into your account and steal the level. Not anymore. Why did I just do that? Bro, I don't want to add a spike there. That just makes it impossible. There we go. And then you have to do a big jump off there. I'm moving the ground spikes along so it looks better. There we go. I'm going to have to squeeze that in. But that one's going to be out a little bit. So, did RobTop just... Nah. Did RobTop just squeeze out a double spike? I mean, squeeze in a double spike. Wait. He did? What is wrong with RobTop? Okay, you should know how to do double spikes now. So, that's getting moved All of these spikes are getting moved out, so it's a real triple. Wait. Alright, now it's a real triple. Alright, that is just 2 in a row. Oh, I didn't know that I wouldn't die if I did that. Bro, these pulse stick thingies are just in the way. Also, yes, for the people who don't play Geometry Dash, they're called pulse stick thingies, like Vortrox said. Wah. Bomb. There we go. I'm just going to add another triple, because why not? And this time, what is RobTop doing with the ground spikes? Like, dude, I'm moving them here. Oh, God, I don't like that at all. Alright, so you have to go for the coin, because... Yeah, if you don't know where the coin is, it is down here. Oh. Alright. Oh, it's getting... I don't even know what colour that's supposed to be. It looks like crimson, red, or something, I don't know. Alright. Here we go. We're almost at the ship part. Here. Well, we're basically at it now, since I only need like 1 jump. And then we're gonna be there. Alright, I made a few... Hello? Do not jump here. Like where this orange thing is. Do not jump there because I don't even know what this is supposed to be. Like, bro, that play trail is so weird. Can I do that again? No, I cannot. Alright, let's just stop doing that and get to the ship. I want to do that part. Alright, I have no idea what to do here since this looks like a ball section. But I'm not going to be doing balls. Not in that way, by the way. I'm not going to be doing balls until cycles, which is... How many more? 7 more. 7 more buffing videos, and then I'll be doing cycles, and this looks like a ball section. I guess I'll just make all of these like that. On the coin, no, there's no way you can't get the coin now if you actually do the straight fly, since I'm closing that off. And I'm moving the coin down here. So now you have to do the straight fly to get the coin, but there's no other way you can go for it. Alright, let's just do this. Oh, bro, why is this harder than I actually thought? Can I not die to that structure again? Alright there. Wait, that would actually be random. This doesn't look like a UFO section, but I'm adding UFO spam for no reason. Alright, here. UFO spam, but in the ship where you just hold. I'm gonna add this here. Lol. I'm just adding 2 block wide straight fly for no reason. I want to skip that and I never want to go back to it. That's why I don't want to beat these levels, because I always make timings that are really hard for me to pass. Well, I'm going to just add spikes along this corridor so you can only straight fly through it. I'm I'm going to end it here because this is supposed to be easier than Buffalo Madness. Also, I just thought of the name Buffalo Madness, so that's how I got that name. Time Machine's going to have a similar name to it. Yeah, it's the only thing I could think of. I'm not doing like harsh machine or like difficult machine. I'm not doing any of that. But I don't know what to do here. Well, is that jump possible? 1, 2, 3, 4. No, it's a 6-block jump. You can't do them. I'm going to make it a 4.5-block jump. Alright, that should be okay. Yay! I did not make it. Yeah! Wait, you have to jump onto that pad now. I just die anyway. Alright, you don't just die anyway. So, yeah, you have to do that now. Oh my, I jumped late there. Alright, put that in. I have no idea what to do. Here, that's a 5-block jump. What have I done with myself? Like, dude. Oh. I'm adding that. Oh, it doesn't even change the gameplay that much. I'm moving these over, definitely. You have to jump out of that one now, and you have to do a 4-spike jump. I feel a little sick. Oh, bruh. Alright. I think I might have to nerf this. I'm moving that up half a block. Alright, that works. It's a very weird jump though. Oh, I hate how that is. Oh, big fart incoming. Oh. Yeah, I'm just gonna add this in. Oh yeah, look at that. We're literally at the blue part now. My favourite colour. Let's go! So the coin, we got something to talk about here. I'm going to have to make this a 5-block jump. Now we have this. Update the coin, Rob Top. Just make it a 5-block wide jump. It's easy. Literally, it is easy. Like, bro, I know you've gotten better at creating, but Dash is a pixel level. And pixel is my favourite design. Alright, I told you. But it wasn't a big one. Alright, there's just a cloud staring at me from in the sky now. Because of being weird in this. Well, that's going to have to be buffed. I have an idea for this. Alright, so I'm going to make this auto. I'm removing this. And this is about to get the club stepification that it needs to. Right here. Boom. Club stepification almost complete. Say hello to Clubby! Woo! This guy's getting the Clubby badge. Clubby, you are officially the character of my channel. You are getting the Clubby badge. There he has it. That is Clubby. I have no idea what to do now. Someone suggested quadruple spikes, so I'll add that. I'm going to make this really easy because I don't want this to be an extreme demon, only an easy demon. This pink hurts my eyes. Can it not? Wait. Alright, there's going to be 2 green orbs here, and you have to click them at the right time, so not a yellow orb. Oh, that makes it impossible. Yeah, it's just 2 really fast clicks if you're on mobile. If you just heard that, I actually did that pretty fast. Bro, am I like the spam god of mobile players? No, like what in the world? I'm just gonna put a squeezed in triple there. Alright. Come on, Rob Top. Like, this is too easy. Way too easy for me. I have no ideas, but I can do this. There we go, now it looks better. I'm going to remove that chain too. In fact, I'm adding them on the bottom since it looks a lot better when you put them on the bottom. Now the last jump is going to be this. It's actually easier than it looks, by the way, so don't be going insane about it. Oh, look, I just died to the coin because it's a very late timing. There we go, I got it. That is Clubby. We just went past Clubby. There we go. There we go. And Harsh on Track is complete. Yeah, this is Harsh on Track. Make sure to like and subscribe. And I completely forgot to name this level. So I'm just gonna... There we go. This is not going on my account, but I'm just gonna put enjoy there. Dude, I am not getting 3 coins in an easy demon. Well, I've got 91 on an easy demon. I'd be like, how many demons? My guy! How did I just get 5 messages in that time? What in the world? I've never seen that before.